Jump up in the air, walk forward 3 steps, take 2 steps to your right. You have just accessed all 3 dimensions, but we cannot access the 4th dimension. If we threw a ball, then the ball can move only within our 3D space, but it will never go to future or in past, so we cannot control the time or the 4th dimension. We simply flow in future at constant rate without any manipulation. However, we do know that other dimensions are out there, ones that we can confirm. The 1st dimension, this dimension is only length, and a being in the 1st dimension would have no depth nor width. Only length. It's like a line, where you can left and right on the line, but that's it. It's a linear dimension. The 2nd dimension, this adds a little bit more dimensional shape into the equation, and now you have width. Think of this as an old-fashioned Nintendo game of Mario. You can move up, down, left, and right. That's it, such a simple universe, there's no depth. The 3rd dimension, here's where we, the lovely humans, exist, with added depth. It's like the cube, we've got everything from the previous dimensions. The 4th dimension, time, this is the last dimension that we've decided is out there, and technically, it's also the fabric of space-time. Time also affects a lot of our universe, however, we're only really able to perceive it in a linear progression. Although we're aware of its existence, we can't warp time. Why time needs to be taken into account. So now that we've made our way back to time, time is considered the 1st dimension, amongst the 3 other more appropriately deemed spatial dimensions. In our universe, you'd need each and every dimension to fully understand exactly where something is. Let's say you're trying to explain the dimensions of your water bottle. You have the longitude and latitude coordinates, which account for 2 dimensions, and the fact that you're on the surface of the Earth accounting for the other. Yesterday, you left the water bottle at your office, on your table, but this evening, you have it sitting on your bedside table. If you gave someone the coordinates for where your water bottle, they won't find it because you haven't accounted for time. Rather, they will find nothing in the spot of the water bottle because the point in time hasn't been specified. This is why time becomes important, because where things are in time is equally important as knowing where something is physically. That's why we need time. If you can't specify when in time something occurs, then there's likely going to be conflict with another object in the same place, but a different time. It's for this reason that time is necessary to be contemplated, as well as why you can't have a dimension without time. However, although this may suggest that we are 4-dimensional beings, this would be dissuaded by the fact that we can't control the 4th dimension. Same as 2nd-dimensional being, they may be aware that there is a 3rd dimension, but at any rate, they can't change anything about it. They can only access the up, down, left, and right in their world. Same with us, except while we're aware that there is a 4th dimension, there's nothing we can do to move